All right. Sorry, boys. Took me a second to get everything ready. Let's just jump right into the deep end of the pool. We are still grinding in silver. Let me get the boys going. All right. Ooh. So I'm starting to think I might need to play more carry-centric champions. Ones where I can kind of take over the game. Take over fights. I also think that maybe from a strategic standpoint, because you can't really, in Overprime at least, you can't really win through side lane controls, like, you know, pushing waves, maintaining waves, all that fun stuff. I mean, you can, but it's really hard. I think what I need to do is follow the pack, get into every fucking team fight I can, and hopefully win it. So with that being said, what I think I need to do is play champions that excel in team fights a lot more. So our girl Xena is pretty good in one-on-ones. I don't think she does that well in team fights if I play offlane. So what that tells me is I need to find better offlane champions that I can play, or play a different role, something like play carry or play mid, and then from mid or carry position or jungle, I guess, have more team fight impact. We will see. I think Xena is a really good 1v1 or two. It may be in some instances like two, you know, like 2v2s. It's when I think when when things start getting hectic, she struggles. But that, I think that's every assassin, right? I'm just gonna fill. Looks like I'm gonna get jungle, which is fun. Probably play Grux if I can get him. I'd love to try Kalari. I do think that she's one of the strongest, if not the strongest, early game jungler. But I currently don't know how to play her, so I'm not going to. I'll just play Grux. Oh, thanks, Mangoose. What's up, buddy? All right, I actually think, at least from a team comp perspective, we actually have a better team comp than they do. We have pretty solid DPS, 2 front lines. They have no front line other than Sevarog. And okay DPS with the Fae and Wraith. Shinbi, depending on how fed she gets, right? Wait, so who's gonna be their jungler? Probably Sevarog? Maybe Shinbi? Oh, we're playing against each other? Oh, let's go. All right.
The Battle of Agnes of Light will begin soon. In the name of the hero, seize victory.
If I get stream sniped, I'll know who to blame. What's up, Jelly? All right, so
Teons will spawn in 10 seconds.
probably Shinbi jungle. I don't know how good Shinbi jungle really is. Do I go for the blue invade and then come back for my own blue? That's the real question. I'm paused? Or like you paused me? Man, this guy is giving a leash. Holy shit.
Tower is under attack.
Fuck. Pulled it over my head. That's hilarious. And they are fighting up.
tower is under attack.
Oh boy, that sucks.
The allied tower is under attack.
No! That sucks.
The prime spirit has spawned. Leveled up. The skill can be enhanced. The enemy tower is under attack. An enemy has been slain.
I'm actually surprised that the Sephiroth is playing so aggressively. It's kind of wild. Actually, my red's up again. Should get it and then back.
The allied tower is under attack. The allied tower is under attack. The enemy tower is under attack.
Need to hit level 6 ASAP.
Has slain.
My team's got that gank in mid, which is great.
My Shrine Guardian's underling has spawned. The portal has spawned in the battlefield. Leveled up. The skill can be enhanced. The allied tower is under attack. The allied tower is under attack. been defeated by an ally. This has been summoned by an ally. The enemy tower has been destroyed. An ally has been slain.
Sheesh, dude. This is like one of the most aggressive, on top of it, Sevrogs I've ever seen. This guy's wild, dude. Good for him, though.
The enemy tower is under attack. The enemy tower is under attack. An ally has been slain. An ally has slain an enemy. An ally has slain an enemy. The allied tower is under attack. The allied tower is under attack. Ready to strike. The Paragon spirit has been defeated by an ally. The ally absorbs the energy of the spirits.
Bro.
The enemy tower is under attack.
God, dude, this Countess is just getting her
The
asshole
enemy
beat in.
tower has been destroyed.
I can't fight him, dude. He's 3 levels higher than
An
me.
ally has been slain. The allied tower is under attack. The allied tower is under attack.
Kill.
An enemy has been slain. An ally has been slain. The enemy is seeking the battlefield. An ally has slain an enemy. Double kill. An ally has been slain. The enemy inhibitor is under attack. The enemy tower is under attack. An ally has been slain. An ally has been slain. The enemy is going berserk. been slain. The Allied tower is under attack. Guardians under me has spawned. An ally has been slain.
Oh my god, dude, homie keeps
The
dying.
enemy rules the battlefield. An ally has slain an enemy. Has been slain. The Prime Guardian's enemy has been defeated by an ally. An ally has slain an enemy. This villain has been summoned by an ally. The enemy tower has been destroyed. The enemy inhibitor is under attack.
Is ready.
The Prime Spirit has spawned.
Come on, girl.
Your destruction is done. Here you go.
An ally has been slain.
Cool. Didn't realize my team was just gonna fuck off, but that's fine. It is what it is.
The enemy inhibitor
I'm doing everything I
is
can.
under attack.
Embrace me. Perish.
The enemy inhibitor is under attack. The Allied tower destroyed. The Prime Spirit has been defeated by an ally. The ally absorbs the energy of the spirits. An ally has been slain. The allies inhibitor is under attack. An ally has slain an enemy. Leveled up. The skill can be attacked. An ally has been slain.
This bird's ready to fly.
My favorite part is how are the guys who can do damage don't stay in the fights.
Slain an enemy.
Those are my favorite parts.
The stars fall.
The Prime Guardian has spawned.
It's all good. I'm doing
Has
everything I can, at least from a neutral's perspective, to help us win this fucking fight, dude. Game's fairly even considering. I mean, they might be up in kills, but the problem is this Sevarog, I feel like, is starting to take over the game. He's just so tanky, and I don't think we have anybody who can fucking fight him. Our Murdoch is just building the standard build. He's not even looking at what to build anti-tank. It's fine. Oh my god, dude, this Countess, I feel like, is trying to do everything she can to fucking give away.
An ally has slain an enemy. The Prime Spirit has spawned. ally has slain an enemy. An ally has slain an enemy.
Otto, what's up, man? Dude, this fucking Countess is so fucking dog shit, bro.
Is shaking the battlefield. The Divine Spirit has been defeated by an ally. The ally absorbed the energy of the spirits. An ally has slain an enemy. An ally has slain an enemy.
Not a whole lot, getting some clips edited. Nice, man.
The enemy inhibitor is under attack. The Paragon has been defeated by an ally. The allied tower is under attack.
Oh, they took my red?
The
Okay.
allied tower is under attack.
I'm guessing my carry took it? Yeah. Okay. Cool. I guess that's fun.
Leveled up. The skill can be enhanced. An ally has slain an enemy. An ally has slain an enemy. Shaking the battlefield. The enemy inhibitor is under attack. The enemy inhibitor destroyed. The ally Super Tion is spawning in the lane. An ally has slain an enemy. Going berserk. The enemy inhibitor destroyed. The enemy core is under attack. An ally has slain an enemy. Ruler of the enemy core is under attack. An ally has been slain.
Let's go. Oh my god, man.
Victory!
Oh boy. That was nuts, dude. That was I don't know how. Oh boy, dude, this Everog was so close to being a huge fucking problem. I don't know what he ended up doing that cost him the issue, but I'm just so glad it doesn't show on here that the neutrals, dude. I was able to secure every single neutral all game, which is something to be said. That's my pat on the back. Everything else, I don't care about. Our one in 10 fucking countess did almost everything she could. Luckily, the bottom half of the map was on it, dude. Our Murdoch was pretty decent. Our Steel was peeling really well, and our Gideon was doing obviously DPS and putting out damage. So, oh boy, I'm so glad that I went up against this Shinbi, dude. This Shinbi, I don't think knew what she was doing, and I don't know if Shinbi jungle is all that good. Pull you into chat and you'll tell me. Okay. Oh god. Oh no. Oh no. What's up, buddy?
Yo!
Yeah. The chat, just so you guys know, I was playing against Triceracop in the last game. He's scandalous in game.
I'm about to tell you exactly why there should never be a chat option in the game.
Oh dude, was everybody just flaming out of their
Oh
minds?
my god! So you commented on Sevrog being a threat. Well, Muriel was shitting all over Sevrog for being 2 and 7. Like, I don't even know why the fucking jungle, blah, blah, blah. And then shitting on our ADC sitting under tower, just camping it. And then I'm like, well, it's all about the matchup, dude. And you got to play the game fluidly. I didn't say shit. I stayed out of it because I was like, you know what? It's not even worth it. I got you once, or I got somebody once that I was really proud of, and I was like, fuck it, I'm done. I'm okay with this loss.
You did kill me.
I was like, oh my god, this fucking game right now.
Okay, yeah.
Like, it was like from minute 2.
I could tell that there had to be some kind of toxicity going on, and I had a feeling it was stemming around the Sevarog. Because the Sevarog was shitting on my Countess. My Countess was literally just running at him. Look at it, my Countess was 110 and 4, dude.
Yeah,
she had,
and that
she had
one was
79 farm. 79 farm, dude. It like just... I don't know, dude. Our support had almost as much farm as her.
Yeah, your Countess got me right at the end of the game.
I mean, she needed to do something at some point, I guess.
I guess, right?
Jesus
But
Christ.
no, like, so Muriel was shitting all over our ADC for the first 40% of the game.
Mm-hmm.
And then started shitting on everybody. And then started shitting on Sevarog specifically.
I mean, the Sevarog probably deserved to be shit on at some point because he wasn't doing anything with his lead. He got fed out of his mind and then did nothing with it.
You're not wrong, but it's like he kept you guys at bay on the Spirit for like 2 or 3 minutes.
Yeah, he was tanky as fuck.
Which was solid, you know, for anybody. And
part of the problem though is, and sorry to cut you off there, but is our AD carry, if you notice, didn't build any anti-tank. The only thing he had was Merchant's Jewelry Box, which is equal to 6% of the target's health, but it doesn't cut through the tankiness. So I was working towards an item to be able to do it because literally nobody was building anti-tank on our team. So because of that, like he was just getting to do exactly that, just tank away because nobody could to cut through his armor.
But no, just
give me 1 second. I'm so sorry, man. My daughter's calling me. Give me a sec. Be right back, stream. All right, sorry about that.
Fine.
Oh,
Well, it was fun. It was a fun game until, like I said, Muriel was just popping.
you wanna do some duos?
Let me sit one out.
Oh, okay. Well, cancel
work?
my invite. Yeah, that's fine. I'll play one
Yeah, let me
without
sit
you.
one out. I'm gonna take a break. I'll watch your stream, and then I'll be back in a few.
Okay.
unlike Goose, I don't smoke inside.
Oh, I feel you.
Freaks me out, dude.
I mean, I'm surprised you smoke at all, dude. You live in Southern California, dude. We don't smoke in Southern California.
Yeah, I know. Everybody looks at gives me that side eye.
They
and I'm
should.
just like, what do you? Fuck you.
Hey, man, that's just
You
no joke,
should.
dude. I used to
No,
smoke,
I
dude.
know.
I smoke. I'm giving you shit because I care, but I used to smoke. I get it. I quit. Took me a while after I got out of the military to quit, but I did eventually get to it. To be honest, actually, what helped me is vaping. I got real big into the vaping for a little bit, and then it was so fucking expensive to maintain vaping that I eventually quit vaping, and it was way easier to quit vaping than it was to quit smoking. But I replaced smoking with vaping slowly but surely, and then I whittled myself down, obviously. But
Yeah, I started smoking, and then on submarines they were like, you can't smoke anymore.
right, which makes
Like,
sense.
shit. Well, yeah, I guess. Anyways, so I started chewing, right? Because you take 100 and some odd dudes,
Yeah.
and you say, hey, no more tobacco for you. Everybody starts freaking out and losing their minds. I've never seen so many captain's masks in one like stretch. It was ridiculous. So I started chewing, and then I kicked that habit. I got out of the military, and then I got like the world's shittiest job, and I started smoking again.
Yep. Dude,
Yeah,
I mean, I'm not gonna lie to you. Like, there's some things where, like, for me, my favorite. I was telling this to the family. For me, smoking, my favorite times to smoke was first thing in the morning, especially,
Oh my God.
especially like on a chilly morning. You know what I'm saying? So you get like your coffee going. I don't know if you're a coffee
Great.
drinker, but this is me. But like, I like a hot cup of coffee. You know, however you like it.
I'm way
Cigarette
more
in
busy
hand.
than that.
Dude, just sitting out on your balcony, dude. It's a little chilly out, you know, and you having that first smoke and that coffee is like
You preach,
heaven.
preach.
That was
No.
one of the best. And then the next best was after like a nice fat meal, like having a cigarette right after that meal. Also top tier. And then while you're drinking, dude, there's nothing. Drinking and smoking go so good together, dude. They just
my most zen moment as an adult was actually when I was in A school
Mhm.
in Connecticut, and it was like 8 o'clock in the morning. My wife had already gone and gotten coffee from Starbucks and got me some fruit for a drink. I was wearing basketball shorts and flip flops,
Mhm.
and it's like the middle of January, and there's like 9 inches of snow outside,
Mm.
and I was just in my shorts and flip flops with my caramel macchiato and my cigarette. It was like perfect.
That's
It was so quiet. Nobody was out driving. Nobody's dogs were outside barking their asses off. It was like, it was kind of
perfect.
eerie, but it was like perfect.
Yeah. I'm right.
Yeah.
Oh, ooh, during the rain too. Like if you can be in a covered spot but it's raining outside.
Yep.
Ah, big fan.
Preach. All right, I'll be back in a bit. Play your game. I'll catch your stream.
Yes,
and
sir.
then we'll try and I'll try and fuck shit up with you later.
Okay, no worries, man.
All right,
All right, I'll see you in a bit.
bye bye.
I feel like chat. This might be the benefit is just filling. Soul Reaper, what's up, my dude? How are you, man? Were you streaming today? Did you tell your stream to come and raid my stream? How are your games been, man? What's up, bro? I just started. So I'm doing the ranked climb, as you can tell. I'm doing a little bit of fill action. I've noticed in the last few games that if I fill, I tend to get a little bit better results from my teammates. So I'm 1-0 for the day, but I'm still only in silver 2, as you can see on the thing. I'm still currently silver 2. With some RP. I don't know how much, though. What about you? I know you're, I think last time I looked at your profile, you had climbed up to gold.
Fight!
Stream on Twitch? Yeah, but so see, I don't really like Twitch as much. One, because of the ads, right? So people should hopefully be able to come here and have no ads and just jump right into the content, right? Twitch ads are fucking insane. I can't stand them. I do miss Twitch chat. The flow of Twitch chat to me is better. But that's about it. And the emotes are pretty good, but you can have emotes on well, you can eventually have emotes on if you get to monetization here on YouTube. But you can just tell your homies, dude, what your streamers, your stream doesn't have, they don't fucking watch YouTubers. You can't tell them to come. I'm just joking, by the way, bro, but you should host people in your community and all that stuff. I'm just giving you a hard time. I used to stream on Twitch, actually. I still have my Twitch, obviously. I just kind of prefer the YouTube experience. I like that my VODs are immediately in HD accessible. The quality of the streams, I think, are higher.
Will begin soon.
Should I go tanky?
In the name of the hero.
Wait, who am I playing against?
Seize victory.
Sevrog, probably? I think I could beat up a Sevrog. Alright, let's go this. A little greedy start, but we do what we gotta do. You hit plat today? Nice, bro. Congrats, man. That's fucking huge.
Tions will spawn in 10 seconds.
You could show me a way for them not to suck. What, the ads? But you get pre-rolls. Unless you are running enough ads on your own, right, as the streamer. And I'm just an affiliate, so I'm not. Well, actually, I think I turned my affiliate off. I think I turned my affiliate off so I could stream on both, and then I haven't streamed on both because I feel like dual streams or streaming to both, it sometimes is wonky. I'm gonna go the long way because I don't trust that they're not setting up a brush gank for their Sevrog early. There he be. You can turn ads completely off? I didn't know that that was possible. That would be news to me, bros. But I'm not saying that you're wrong, obviously. I just have never ever heard of being able to completely turn off ads, like pre-rolls and everything. But I can look at settings. If either of you want to send me a message in Discord with how to do it, I will give it a shot and maybe I'll stream on Twitch. Are you saying that you think that people from the community would watch me more? if I was on Twitch versus here on YouTube.
Leveled up. The skill can be enhanced. The allied tower is under attack.
I'll be right back.
The allied tower is under attack. The enemy tower is under attack. First blood.
I only run the lower portion ads that don't disrupt my content. You heard a rumor that the BT guys are win sharing? I wouldn't doubt that, actually. Those guys are toxic as fuck, in my opinion. I don't like any of those guys. To be honest, I just watch the people with the better personalities, regardless of the streaming platform. Yeah, but some people are platform specific.
The prime spirit has fallen.
Wish I had a jungler that came in fucking... I'm so bad about that. That was so dumb of me. I'm an idiot. Okay, hold on. Yeah, I think Twitch better for streaming. YouTube is better for VODs and video content. Yeah, see, that's the thing with me, Soul Reaper, is that I like that after my stream is done, I have a high quality VOD immediately available, and people... I mean, I don't know about you guys, but I watch more VODs than I watch live streams. I watch very, 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 very few live streams.
The allied tower is under attack.
Also, this is a perfect example in my game, this game, that of a Kalari being one of the strongest junglers in the game. Her early pressure, sacrificing her jungle, but her early pressure on me in lane is giving this Sevarog way more control over a lane that I should win. I should be able to beat up a Sevarog, but he's ahead and can kill me like he just did because I had to burn my flash early and I had to lose control over the lane.
An enemy has been overpowered.
So because of that alone, her early pressure, and now she's taking it to the rest of the lane. Early pressure in this game means everything. I don't understand how Mangoose and Jelly don't think that she's the strongest, if not one of the strongest junglers in the game. She's not going to excel in team fights. That's not her goal. Her goal is to win early game. And I can't think of another jungler that hard wins early game better than her.
The enemy tower is under attack. The enemy tower is under attack. An ally has slain an enemy. An ally has been slain.
To be honest, I'm the other way around. I don't think I've watched a single VOD, but I'm typically watching streams if I'm not live. Oh, that's wild. I mean, you're not alone, right? Obviously, that's the case for a lot of people in the Twitch community, or even YouTube. I mean, YouTube does not have nearly as healthy of a live streaming as Twitch does, obviously, right? But Twitch has also established themselves as the forerunner in that type of content. YouTube is slowly but surely eking out its space in this, right? Also, I don't understand how I didn't see her come into my thing. Was I just dumb and not paying attention to? Is that what happened? Dude, why are they all living in my fucking lane? Why is everybody in my lane, bro?
The enemy tower is under attack. The allied tower is under
That's the
attack.
other thing, to be honest. I take a lot of issue with how Twitch
The allied
does shit.
tower is
It's
under attack.
it's so predatory for the creators, and it keeps getting worse and worse and worse. And then now it's starting to get even more predatory and worse for the users.
The allied tower is under attack. Leveled up. The skill can be enhanced. The enemy tower is under attack. The allied tower is under attack. The Guardian's enemy has been defeated by an ally. An ally has been slain.
I'm just getting eaten alive, dude. I am
Enemy
getting
tower is
eaten
under attack.
alive. Our mid laner sees her mid laner,
Enemy tower is
right? I'm
under
stoked
attack.
that she was there to help us take the objective. Fucking cool.
The spirit has been defeated by an
She
enemy.
leaves though,
The
while her
enemy
mid laner is
absorbs
there.
The energy of the spirit.
I don't know. Maybe I'm being a baby. Being focused is fucking annoying. To be honest, I don't even know how you even get to where live streams even are on YouTube. Dude, finding live streams on YouTube is so terrible still. They're working on it. apparently, but yeah, no, it's garbage.
This has been summoned by an ally.
It's garbage. It's been garbage. It'll probably stay garbage for a while. Hopefully they figure it out.
Tower is under attack. An ally has been slain. The enemy tower has been destroyed.
Just gonna let him push into me. Fuck it.
The allied tower is under attack. Level up. The allied tower is under attack. The allied tower is under attack. The allied tower is under attack. An ally has been slain. The enemy is shaking the battlefield. Leveled up. The skill can be enhanced. The allied tower is under attack. An ally has slain an enemy. The allied tower is under attack. The allied tower destroyed. An ally has been slain. The enemy is going berserk. An ally has slain an enemy. An ally has slain an enemy.
Wait, have you ever tried dual streaming to YouTube and Twitch at the same time? I have, and I've done it before. It's not hard. You have the thing is, it's like, so I'm using Streamlabs OBS. In order to stream to both, you have to pay for their there's the premium version of Streamlabs. However, there are other ones that are free. The thing that I've noticed, because Jelly Knees does it, and I think it's great. It's just the chat overlay is a little bit wonky. Not bad. It's not like it's garbage, but it's just a little bit wonky. Like the way that they share chats and stuff like that. So
The allied tower is under
just by
attack.
itself, it's one thing. Dude, look at this fucking Kalari just living in my lane, homies. Living.
The Prime Guardians on the moon has spawned. The Prime Spirit has spawned.
Jesus, they are having a full fucking fight.
Ally has slain an enemy. Shaking the battlefield. An ally has slain an enemy. The enemy tower is under attack. The enemy tower is under attack. Defeated by an ally. The ally absorbs the energy of this space.
Look at that, another person in my fucking lane, dude.
The Prime Guardian has spawned. The Allied tower is under attack. The Allied tower destroyed. An ally has slain an enemy. Lord is ready. Double kill. Shaking the battlefield. An ally has slain an enemy. Going berserk. Double kill. Ruler of the battlefield. An ally has been slain. An ally has slain an enemy. Going berserk. All enemies slain. The enemy tower has been destroyed.
Damn, I can't believe that guy got out of that. That's fucking wild, to be honest.
The Allied tower is under attack. The Allied tower destroyed. Leveled up. The skill can be enhanced. is under attack. An ally has been slain.
Hurry.
Has been slain. The Prime Spirit has spawned. The Prime Guardian has been defeated by an enemy. An ally has slain an enemy.
I use Restream, but I agree it's weird and doesn't work all the time.
Take this.
It worked really well for the most part, but they actually invited me to some conference or something because I was a highly active user. Oh, really? That's awesome, though. I mean, it's not like I hate the streaming on Twitch. I just don't agree with, like, a lot of their business decisions. I don't agree with a lot of the way that they treat their community. It just feels shitty.
Defeated by an ally. The ally absorbs the energy of the spirit. The enemy tower has been destroyed.
I must rest.
An ally has been slain.
So from that perspective, I don't really like it.
The allies' inhibitor is under attack. Our inhibitor destroyed. The enemy Super Tion is spawning in the lane. An ally has been slain. The allies are under attack.
They're just gonna end the game right here. We literally just let them end the game. We just watch them walk in and fucking end the game. This is fucking nuts, dude. Or maybe they don't. They're okay. Luckily, Winston finally does something with her, but now she's gonna die. Oh shit! Oh shit, Hound! Careful, bud. Oh no.
An ally has slain an enemy. An ally has been slain.
You Saikuno? Yeah, dude. They called him Suckuno. How fucking terrible is that? Imagine being one of the top earners on your fucking on a site, giving them all your time and I mean, let's be honest, dude. Some of the streamers that have been there for a long time, some huge streamers. So Tim the Tapman left, Dr. Lupo left. Now, granted, all of those guys got paid to leave. I mean, there's no qualms about it. Lily Pichu left. Saikuno left. I imagine that when some of the other contracts are up, Toast might leave. I don't know, dude. I just think that there's going to be a lot of creators that are going to be like, all right, I'm over this. Like some of the OGs, Summit 1G probably will never leave, right? Lyric probably will never leave. XQC, I think XQC could leave. I could see him being like, you know what, dude, I'm over this shit. Why are we fighting in our jungle? We literally have no reason to be doing that, boys. I gotta show up for it. Oh no, they're just gonna die.
Time for a break.
They're gonna take this. I can't stop it. I don't know if any of us can stop it.
The allies' inhibitor is under attack.
We don't have. Oh, he bought Sitar finally. He must have just gotten it. Look at CC, dude. They're limping away though, but so much peel, so much CC, dude. Our TB's AFK. TB's AFK, fucking around. There we go. There you go. There you go.
An ally has slain an enemy.
Dude, Sevarog has so much mobility now.
The
Yeah, they fucked Dr. Disrespect. The whole thing was weird. Yep, 100%. I mean, listen, I'm gonna say something about it, and this might be controversial, so I hope that nobody here is a hardcore Dr. Disrespect fan. To me, I never really liked. I think his gimmick is interesting, and I get why people like him. I've always found him to be a bit toxic. I always found him to be a bit of a piece of shit. Obviously, the stuff that he did to his wife is a little bit of evidence of that.
Go now. I must go. This soon.
The prime spirit has spawned.
Inside now.
The ally inhibitor
can save
has
them.
respawned.
Into the light.
Has slain an enemy. An ally has slain the ally core. Is under attack. The allies' inhibitor is under attack. The ally inhibitor to the ally core is under attack.
Go now. Into the light.
An ally has slain an enemy.
Ready to battle.
Leveled up. The skill can be enhanced.
Let's black light.
The Prime Spirit
I knew
has
they were
been
going to get the
defeated
spirit.
by an enemy. The enemy absorbs the energy of the spirit. The ally inhibitor is respawning. Inhibitor destroyed. The enemy Super Tion is spawning in the lane. Defeat.
Odo, you're preaching to exactly why I don't like. I'm having a hard time wanting to stream on there. I just don't, you know, there's some, I'm not going to be, most likely, right? And more than likely, let's be honest with ourselves, right? Breaking it into the top, like 1% of Twitch is, it mathematically is almost impossible, right? Of course people do it and people get pretty big on there, right? And have lots of views and stuff like that. But to be to the point where you're like a full-time content creator, you're making, you know, I don't know. I mean, I live in Southern California, so in order to be considered making enough money, you know, to support myself off of just streaming. Now, granted, I'm also in a unique position because I'm a disabled veteran, so I get benefits, you know. But I'm just talking about as a whole. So for most people, I would say you need to be making close to maybe what let's say like the national average, right? So close to like 45 to 50,000 a year, right? You need at least, I think what it was is you need like close to, I think it's like 100 to 500 subs every month. Not to mention, like, you know, sure, you're maybe getting cash donations and bits and all that other stuff. But I think when I did the math, it was close to between 100 to 500 subs. Most of your viewers aren't going to be subscribers, right? A lot of your viewers are going to be just your free-to-play guys who are just there to enjoy the content and all that fun stuff, right? So you're going to need to probably have more concurrent viewers than you're just the normal 500 concurrent viewers. You're going to need close to 1,000 or more. If we look on Twitch, most people are not going to be bringing in, right? It's like the guys at the top are always at the top, and then as soon as you scroll past page 1, it's a cliffhanger of falling off. So it's wild the amount that it's going to take to be successful in there, right? So if that's true, and I know that to be true, then I'm not worried too much about trying to make it, like, you know, get big, because the odds against that of that happening are super small. So what I try to do in the way that I view streaming right now, because I'm maybe in a unique position, is I try to give the viewer, because what makes me happy is when people show up here and chat and I'm talking to people, and, you know, and we get to have, like, you know, a fun time and we enjoy, like, this is something I've been saying forever, when I first started streaming, it reminds me of the days when we were kids and you're at your buddy's house, or your buddy is at your house, and you're sitting in front of the TV and you're on your console, right? Whether that's like your PlayStation 1s, or if you're like me, you're old as fuck, so your Nintendo, or, you know, your Super Nintendo, or your Xbox, whatever. But you're sitting in front of the TV, And let's say you're playing like, oh, listen, we'll use Xbox for an example. So you're playing old school Halo, Halo 1, okay? Halo was a single player game. I don't know about you guys, but I 100% sat there and watched my buddy play Halo and was just as invested in him playing Halo as if I was playing it. And we would swap, right? When he couldn't kill something, we would swap and I'd start playing, and we would do that. And I'm sure you guys had maybe similar stories, right? So for me, streaming is all about reliving that experience, but being the, you know, from a viewer to content creator. I want it to feel like typically that we're kind of in this together, even though we're not, right? Like obviously I'm the one controlling, we're not swapping back and forth, but I've always wanted to feel like, you know, my community, if I have one, is one where people are enjoying the mutual experience together and kind of doing it. And I think that for the most part, the growth of Twitch and live streaming as a whole is because of that feeling. We all as kids used to do that, and we loved it, and it's a cool thing to be able to do. Like, you know, if you're watching your favorite streamer accomplish some really cool goal, you feel like you were part of that, even though you didn't do anything, and it's maybe weird, but psychologically you feel like you were part of that experience with them. And I think that's super neat. I think that that's something to root for. It's the same reason why we root for sports, right? Like, you know, your favorite sports team. Yeah, if you want a community-based Twitch is better if you can grow your community base in Twitch. But I think the hardest part about Twitch is the discoverability is garbage. Now, the discoverability here on YouTube isn't in live streaming, it's in the VODs. So most of my videos do better in VODs. They, like, most people are watching or getting my channel recommended to them through my VODs, not necessarily my live stream. So it's that, I think, is the thing. And so discoverability on Twitch is garbage. Like the algorithm to discover people on Twitch is so bad. To be honest, if you're really wanting to be a streamer, I think if you really are wanting to give yourself the best opportunity to get huge, you use TikTok. You put your content on TikTok. TikTok has the best algorithm for discoverability, I think, out of any platforms. And you can just upload your shorts. You can upload whatever. YouTube Shorts is another probably good way, but I don't think it's as good as TikTok. It's the flow for shorts aren't as good. So yeah, that's at least that's how I view it. Yeah, Twitch growth will come from other platforms. I think that really that's probably the case for most of them. Again, I think the only reason why I even have you guys here viewing is not because of me. It's because of FTM. Like, I wouldn't have a community probably here on YouTube if it wasn't really for FTM. My community that I used to have on Twitch, because I used to do decent on streams on Twitch. Not great by any means, but decent for most small streamers. Most of them have moved on because I stopped streaming for like 2 years. So I don't really get a lot. Sometimes you'll see them in here. So like my buddy Moon will come in here. You've seen anyway, there's a few that will still come through. But yeah, TikTok I think is the best way to get new people to see your content. Whether or not it clicks over is hard. The click-through rates are always typically going to be pretty low, I think, in general, but it's all about getting your eyes, right? So the more people that get to see your content, the higher chances of more people coming to your streams and finding you on your live streams. If that's what they're looking for. But see, for me, maybe because I'm older, I watch, like, so some of my favorite streamers. I love Summit 1G. I think he's the greatest streamer, like all-around streamer. He's one of the few streamers, like especially as big as he is typically, that still reads every donation, responds to almost every single subscriber, you know, tries to stay connected to his chat, and he's always reading chat. Like, you know, what doesn't matter what games to me, he's the perfect all-around streamer. But like, you have so I watch a lot of Summit 1G, but I don't watch him live. I watch his VODs on YouTube. Asmongold, I love Asmongold. Same guy, same thing though. He's also an OG streamer, usually pretty good with his chat, like very interactive. He's a bit of a neckbeard, but we love him for that, right? Same thing. I don't normally watch Asmongold live. I watch his shit on YouTube, and I think if you're wanting to get big, you need to be full-time on top of everything, and even then you might still fail. It still might not be enough. Like, as great of a content creator as Mangoose is, most of his content, most of his views is really just FTM. Like, and that bums me out because I think Mingus is a fantastic content creator. Like he puts in the work and he has the time to put in the work. But he puts shit on TikTok. He makes YouTube Shorts and he makes video content all the time every week. He's always putting out videos, right? But his most successful videos are typically the FTM episodes, and that's where most people tune in for. And since we've gone to live now, to your guys' credit, more people are showing up for lives, but we're not getting thousands of viewers on his lives. We get maybe like 60 to upwards of 100 or so, right? But most of his views are coming through his long form content or the VOD after the fact, when people have the time to sit down and watch it, because they can get up, they can pause it, and you can do VODs on Twitch, but in my opinion, the Twitch VODs are garbage, dude. Clips though. Twitch clips are top tier. Clips are top tier. The YouTube clips are garbage because like if you guys were clipping some of my content, I don't even see it. I don't even get I don't get a notification or anything. You as the clipper maybe have to save the clip and then upload it somewhere for me to be able to see it myself. I don't get anything for a clip on my live streams. Whereas with YouTube or with Twitch, if someone clips your content, you can go back in through your stream and see where people clipped and what they clipped. Yeah, dude, Mingus is a fucking beast, dude. I think I mean, you guys would have to talk to him about it, but I my observation of Mangoose is depending on the games too. Like I don't know what his setup is, his rig, but live streaming I think taxes his computer pretty heavily. So when we're doing FTM live, it's not that bad, but when he tries to game live, it struggles. And he's tried, I think, to have a few people help him get it set up a little bit smoother and better, but it still wonks out on him. And if you guys don't know this already, I'm going to tell you, Mangus is a bit of a perfectionist, which is part of the reason why he didn't want to do FTM live for the longest time, was because he didn't want to put out a product that he didn't think you guys deserved, or that he thought he holds the content that he puts out to a very high standard. He wants you guys seeing usually the best version of it. However, through me convincing him to do it live, he's also gotten to see the beauty of being able to interact with people in real time, and it makes the content a lot more, you know, engaging and interesting, not only for us as the people being the talking heads, right? We can bounce stuff off of chat, but I think chat in general also enjoys it because you get to feel connected to the content that people are putting out. My guess would be he's using the CPU to encode and not the GPU, which is overheating his CPU. Yeah, I don't know if he's having overheating issues. Honestly, I haven't asked him. I'm not a good expert on this stuff. That's why I use Streamlabs OBS. Slobs to me is it basically runs itself. It's easy. It's easy mode. He uses regular OBS. I know Jelly Knees also uses regular OBS. They're both elitists in that way. They think that especially Jelly, he hates slobs. He thinks that slobs is garbage. For me, it's just ease of use. Everything on slobs is super easy, so I just use it because I'm dumb. Yeah, clipping streams is huge. Clipping streams, VODing streams, you know, VODing other people's content. I mean, the big streamers, that's what they do. But yeah, I just think that on Twitch, unfortunately, because of how it is, there's a ceiling. So unless you're bringing outside viewers to your channel, or you're the niche content creator, right? If you are the niche content creator, like you're making content in a genre or in a space that nobody else is, and people are interested in that, then you can obviously still get a lot of discoverability on Twitch. You should just import to regular OBS and it's all set up for you. What? See, why do people hate slobs so much? I've literally never had a problem with it. It runs so easy for me. You wish you didn't? Really? That surprises me, boys. It genuinely surprises me. We're gonna get Triceracop in here, or Scandalous as he's known in this game.
All right. I should have just taken notes from you and changed my digits to numbers.
I don't know why. So I've tried every test and now obviously into the live game. Well, whatever. Oh, you didn't accept my invite. What a rude boy.
Oh, calm down. Give me 13 seconds. All right.
13. Okay.
There we go.
But yeah, for some reason it doesn't like Viking. It wasn't Jedi as the problem. It was Viking, which is the problem. So I put ones in there.
I don't know. I think mine was cop. I don't know.
No. Maybe.
Or rice. Maybe? I don't know.
Slobs tends to steal things from other software companies. Really? Oh, that bums me out. I didn't know that. None of their features are original. I mean, don't they pay for them though, right? I would imagine. I don't know. Listen, I don't use Streamlabs OBS for all of its benefits. Like I don't have like a bunch of shit on here that's like here, actually I could just pull it over. Like look, my shit's basic, bros. Okay? This is what we're working with here. It's the most basic version of it, okay? Just everything super easy. And that's what I like, dude. The setup is just simple. Everything's all in one place. Like one-for-one ripoffs. That sucks. I didn't know that.
Inception.
Yeah, for a second there, huh? OBS is open source. I didn't know. I don't know. Is OBS open source? I didn't know that.
You were talking about the Halo stuff earlier.
Yeah.
Bro, you were like straight up tugging at the heartstrings.
that's I mean, I don't know if I accomplished the goal, but that's my goal of streaming, is that I want people to feel like we're hanging out back in the home, you know what I mean, as boys, just playing video games and vibing out. You know, that's the goal. I don't know if I accomplish it, you know, but that's the idea.
That was like my summer in 8th grade. It was like going over to my buddy Matt's house and
Yeah,
playing with him and hanging out and shit talking each other and boosting each other and just having fun. You know?
Dude, I did it for basically like every major game, dude. So like Zelda, Ocarina of Time, you know, me and a buddy beat that together.
Yeah.
Dude, I'm telling you, right?
That's how my little brother learned how to read.
Really?
Yeah,
that's kind of wild.
Ocarina of Time. Yeah, right.
That is wild. That's great though. I don't know. Dude, I just you know, it's like because there's so many when we were kids, right? Online gaming wasn't really a thing. You know, so you had just single player games, mostly RPGs and, you know, some combat games or action games or whatever. And so, but you would still want to play with your friend, or you would want your friend there. So, but that's what you would do. And I remember spending insane amounts of hours, not only playing games, but watching games and being just as stoked when my buddy beat the boss as if I had beat the boss. You know what I mean? And I personally want that. That's how I feel when I watch some streamers. I feel the same way. I'm like just as invested in the success of them beating the boss or accomplishing whatever goal as if I was the one doing it. And maybe that's a weird, like, you know, a parasocial relationship or something like that, and that can be a little bit scary, right? You got to be careful about going down that path. But I just think that it's something that's unique to a generation of gamers, right? Like I just think that that's something that a lot of people can connect to. And that's I don't know if I accomplish it, but I aim for my stream to feel that way, that we're all homies hanging out and rooting for a familiar or similar cause.
Yeah, no, whenever like you or Mangoose like shoot me an invite, or anybody shoots me an invite, I'm like, oh man, it's like I was a kid again. People know me and they want to play with me, and it's like, let's go.
Let's fucking go, dude. Man, early 2000s games and late 90s games were wild back in the... Yeah, dude, it's true. If Prism could run at 60 frames per second for streaming, I'd run it. It has so much more built in. It's a bit harder for the PC to run, but there's so much more to it. Oh, really? I've never heard of Prism. Like I say, boys, I only use Streamlabs OBS because it's easy. That's the only reason. I'm not bought in. I don't have like a sponsorship or anything like that. I'm not sponsored by anybody, to be honest. The only thing that's like, I guess, is somewhat maybe people would assume my opinions might be skewed on is that I am a partner for predecessor, but I like to believe I levy just as much critique at those guys as I do at Overprime. I don't think my bias is because they allowed me to be a content creator for them. Gosh, the queue is super crazy today.
Yeah, right.
West Coast things, dude. Seriously.
First world problems.
I'm subbed. I'm a sponsor. True. Soul Reaper, you are a sponsor of the stream. I appreciate you, and I appreciate your subscription. Thank you. For those of you who are not subscribed, it is free to you, and it helps out the channel a lot, so please consider doing so. Also, if you haven't already, give the stream a thumbs up. There you go. Oh, boy. But I do what it's funny too is wife and I currently do that. We play like, cause so she likes playing games, so she's not like the best mechanical gamer. So we just, for example, we've done it on all of our platforms, but so like the Zelda Breath of the Wild, we played the shit out of that game, but we played it almost as like a family. So like when she loved like Breath of the Wild, she loved running around, she liked getting ingredients and doing the cooking and finding like the hidden objects and doing all that fun stuff. But when she got into combat that she couldn't get through on her own, she'd hand me the controller, I'd beat the said thing, you know, and then give her the controller back. So we've been doing that as a family for a while. And most recently we just did we got a PlayStation 5 and we've been playing Ratchet and Clank. Same fucking thing, dude. And it's like she gets just as hyped when I killed the boss as if she killed it. And it's so funny to see her like get all yes, like all amped up and stuff in her own way. I think it transcends just being like growing up as a gamer. I think it's something that people can get behind. And it's super fun. It's good for the family, I think.
I try to do that with my kids.
They don't get in it.
They don't dig video games, and that's
At
cool.
all?
I mean, a little bit, and I think it's more the social aspect than anything. But my oldest will play Valorant.
Oh, okay.
With their friends, brother. If you want to talk about some toxic ass language,
Oh, dude, Valorant is terrible.
A bunch of 12 to 14-year-old kids play Valorant, you'll hear some shit you've never heard before a day in your life. But no, I mean, they played that, and I'll play with them once in a great while. I'm not a huge fan of Valorant personally, but
so I like Valorant the concept. I can't play the game. It's too hard. I'm not good enough. Like the point clicking on heads and all the tracking the ability. I love the idea of it though. Like from a competitive standpoint, like I like how cool. Like it took CS:GO and Overwatch and put them together. I love that. I just can't play it. I respect it.
I remember playing CS:GO back in the day with all the mods.
Yeah,
like the Warcraft mod.
Yep.
Like you can.
I did the same thing.
Somebody, and then they had like the Dragon Ball Z mod where you.
Yep,
like,
I did the same thing. That was like, dude, that was like CS:GO. Like, yeah, dude, I don't know. Those
like
were
1.3,
something like that. And it was like the heyday of CS, dude. That was like probably like 2004, 2005 time frame.
I think it was earlier than that. I think it was right at the turn. Maybe a little after, maybe.
I'm thinking 3 to 5 because I played it when I was in Korea and it was still popping off, and that was before my daughter was born. She was born in 2005, and I graduated high school in 2002, and I didn't make it to Korea until almost 2003 or 2004. I don't know. It doesn't matter. Either way, it was around that time frame, early 2000s, we'll say.
Yeah.
Good times though. God, dude, almost 8.5 minutes. Ew. We might have the queue bug. We could always leave and then come back. Could do that. Actually, cancel. Try it again. You're patiently waiting for a response for the Pred Creator Guild. I'll probably not get in get one though, but it'd be nice. Send a message to second Horst in the Pred community. Just reach out to him and ask him if they've had a chance to look at your application. Really, really, really nice guy. Super nice guy. You won't get upset if you just send him a message. You should be able to find him in Pred Discord.
Just name drop. Viking told me blah blah blah.
Yeah, you can use me. Yeah, say hey, you know, I was in Viking's live stream and he was talking about, you know, being a content creator for you guys, and I've been trying to get in, but I haven't heard anything back. Blah blah blah. Whatever. See what he says. He might be. He'll probably. Hopefully, he'll be able to point you in the right direction. I don't think he individually will get you approved, but he might be able to get you in front of the people who can approve you.
Now you can say you know a guy who knows a guy.
Yeah. Man, I think we had a GameCube then. Things were nearly dude, the GameCube. I hated and loved the GameCube. I still think it's the worst of the Nintendo creations, other than what's that handheld that they went for? Not the Wii. The other one. The one in between Wii and our current Nintendo, whatever it's called, the Switch. There was one in between it, wasn't there? Like a shit. Anyway, I think GameCube was the worst Nintendo, but the GameCube still had some fire fucking games on it.
Mario Tennis, dude.
Mario Tennis was bomb. Mario Kart, insane.
Mario Kart, of course.
Yeah. I mean, I still think the best the best console behind now the Switch, because I think the Switch is the best Nintendo, is the 64. I think the Nintendo 64 was the best console. It was so awesome.
I used to grind 1080 for days.
Oh, dude, 1080. 1080. Oh, that was so good, bro. That was so good. GoldenEye.
Yup.
Oh boy, Game Boy was good. I played the fuck out. I had the old gray block Game Boy, and then we got moved up to the Game Boy Color, then the Game Boy Advanced. Bro, I was a Game Boy fanatic, dude. I played Pokemon was my games on Game Boy, dude. When Pokemon Red came out, dude, I was all about it.
Uh-oh, Mango's changed his build up.
Uh-oh. Bitch, I had an Atari 2600, and I was happy with it, dude. Atari was legit. You're totally right about Pendant of Confinement on, what's his name? Okay, let me see.
That was on Gideon. He was talking about his build in his short.
Yeah.
Try the Pendant of Confinement for third item, I think it was.
So 50 magical defense, 300 health, 350 mana, 15% CDR. Okay. A successful basic attack on an enemy within 3 seconds after using a skill slows the enemy by 30% for 1.5 seconds and deals 150 bonus magical damage to all nearby. So it does like an AoE? How big is the AoE?
Oh, it's probably not that big.
It can't be that big, right? It's got it. I don't think I was alive for the Atari. The Atari, well, I was born in '84. The Atari was, I think, built in the time that I was a kid. Or maybe before I was a kid, but they were still around. Atari was the shit, dude. There's some bomb fucking Atari games. One of my favorite was the quick draw game. You had to shoot through a wall and shoot the other guy, the other cowboy. I love that one. It's like Fey right click. Interesting. This actually would be really strong on tanks.
Gives you a lot of health too.
It does. I might start building this on Grux, to be honest.
Do you need the mana though?
No. It would be for the damage and well, it would be for the slow and everything. Maybe not Grux. Because Grux doesn't have any AP scaling, I don't think.
I feel like.
Oh, actually, his E does magic damage. Right click does not. Yeah, so his E is the only thing that does magic damage. So this would be the only thing that would gain from the But I'm a big fan of CDR.
Did you see that video with Aurora, where you can go infinitely as high as you want with 40% CDR?
Do what now?
If you have 40% cooldown reduction,
Uh-huh.
you can take Aurora and you can go as high as you. Somebody posted a video of it. I thought it was the craziest thing I'd ever seen.
Like she can just keep flying up and up and up and up because it's
so
on such a low cooldown that you can just keep spamming it. Interesting.
Yeah, so what is it? Let me find her so I can comment.
That's interesting. That would be funny.
appropriately. So she's got the frozen track, and then she's got the frigid illusion, right? So you do your frozen track up at whatever angle.
Mm-hmm.
As your frozen track, as your frozen track starts to melt, you do your frigid illusion, and then your cooldown is high enough that you can cast frozen track again at whatever elevation you're already at. So you can just keep going as high as you want. I mean,
That's kind of crazy.
There's no use to it.
No, it's just be.
I can't think of a use.
No. I mean,
You take yourself out of the game.
yeah, but yeah, I can't think of a use either. But that's hilarious.
Dang, 6 minutes.
I know, this is kind of wild. I'm actually surprised.
Oh shit, Sega Genesis! I forgot about that one.
Dude, Sega Genesis was lit too. I
Was
mean,
Sega CD?
I know. So I know it was, the Sega CD was meh, in my opinion.
Whatever. That's that. There was that. What was that Sonic game?
I don't know.
That was
Dude,
back
there's
when
just,
Sonic was good.
dude, Sonic the Hedgehog is still goated in my opinion. But it was, dude. There's so many Sonic games. Holy, I didn't realize. I'm way out of the loop on Sonic, by the way, because I don't know who. I saw the most recent trailer and stuff like that for some of the new game that's coming out or is already out. I don't know. And I was like, I don't know who any of those guys are. I was like, what the fuck? The last where I played off was Tails. Tails was your boy, and then there was the other like Sonic wannabe, but he was evil with the horns on his gloves. He was red. I don't remember his name though.
Knuckles?
Knuckles. There you go. Knuckles. I know of Knuckles. That's about it. I don't know any of the other ones that have expanded this Sonic universe.
Whatever. Sega CD didn't suck. It had. So there was Sonic CD, and that's when they introduced the Shadow Sonic, and it was dope AF.
Mangus, are you wanting to play games? We can get off of playing comp and we can play some quick plays. Actually,
I didn't even realize he joined Discord. Or what was that? Your laugh?
No, it's mine. Yeah.
Oh man, you guys sounded the same.
We do not. Don't say that.
Your laugh did.
No. That's an insult to him. He deserves better than that. But yeah, no, actually that applies to any of you guys, dude. If Soul Reaper or Otto, you guys want to jump in and do some quick plays, I'm down. That's funny. Nobody told you. Yeah, well, hey, you know what? You can let Tails be a girl for you if that makes sense. It's fine.
It's 2022, dude.
Dude, it doesn't matter, dude. Honestly, it's your imagination. Who cares? Oh, heading out to eat with the family. Gross. But have fun, buddy.
Hanging out with family, ditching the loved ones. I see how it is.
God, dude.
There's no such thing.
It's my dogs are getting upset. I don't know if you heard it, but they get all feisty when someone... My daughter comes home almost the exact same time every day, and they still bark at her like she's some kind of person trying to break in and steal everything we own. Did I tell who? Chat? Did I tell Chat that you got 100% on your final? I did not. One of two people, my daughter got 100% on her final. And what was it? Math? Yeah, in math.
Dope. That's amazing.
There's one good restaurant around here. One. Well, that's because you live in the boondocks of fucking West Virginia. But
your cousin runs it too, huh?
So, guys, this is man. You guys have missed out on some premium Mangoose content, by the way. Mangoose is a phenomenal chef, and he used to have a channel. I don't know if he still operates it or he thinks about it, but he used to run a cooking channel on YouTube. But as far as I know, it didn't garner a lot of views. But it was so good. Mangus is a talented guy. He cooks for himself. I think he mostly lives by himself with his cat. Out in the middle of nowhere, West Virginia.
He's just got to get on the new trend is like building your own home from scratch using rudimentary tools and stuff.
I think he would if the place that he didn't
time-lapse
have was like so cheap for him. I think he doesn't pay fuck all for rent.
Well, no, my dad watches these videos. He's like, "Hey, did you watch this guy today? He just built his house out of nothing up in like the middle of nowhere, Saskatchewan or some shit." And he just like time lapses this video of him building a house from logs from scratch, like OG style. I mean, it is pretty cool to say, like, I don't know,
Dude, this is crazy. Our wait time right now.
cooking FTM.
But the problem with the cooking show FTM is that I can't cook. I don't think Jelly Knees knows how to cook. So we would literally, it would just be him taking over FTM to talk. Or to cook. Sorry, not to talk. And me and Jelly would just be talking. Oh, dude, me and Jelly could play-by-play live react to Mangoose cooking something. That might be good content, actually. Two guys who don't know fuck all about cooking talking about somebody who is cooking. I think that would be hilarious. We should do that.
That'd be funny.
I think it would be funny. Dude, I'm so sorry, chat. I don't understand why the games are... The queue is so long. It's almost 12 minutes.
We could break up and queue individually.
Do you think that's what it is?
I have
Because
no
we're duo?
idea. I have absolutely no idea.
I have no idea either. I don't know how many people are on right now. Oh, that might not be a bad idea. So Epi, for those who are not in the know, is my wife, who is also a phenomenal cooker. She's the reason why I plumped up as much as I have. But okay, so Mangus is challenging you to a cooking competition, Kathleen. Oh, she's like I already win because I have access to better ingredients. But he said Epi and I could start a show where we each cook the same shit, but we come up with what to cook, like me or
Jelly.
Yeah. Yeah, first cook would be a beef Wellington. She's like, because that's what I would want. Just go to his house for a live FTM cooking show. That actually could be a potential thing to happen at some point, to be honest. What? Yeah. Oh, we got a queue.
Shit.
You want to go driving today? Okay. You flip this light on. Oh my god, somebody fucking didn't. Mangus said, yeah, but I can catch fresher stuff, and he said he would make the beef Wellington with venison. No, venison? Venison is like a deer.
Not
Well,
like
he said
it
he would
is.
catch. Huh?
Not like it is.
It is deer. when you can go out with me, right? You want to go when we're gonna go driving, like in the next hour or so, maybe 2 hours. I would say get comfortable in case I go long, and then if you have to change back, you do with that what you will. Thank you. Josh, what's up, man? How are you, brother? Thank you. Ooh. I'm gonna go solo lane.
We can swap if you want.
No. You're cool. As
You've
long
been
as
playing
if you feel confident in jungle, it's all you. I just wanna get wins, and I want to get the neutrals. I just want to focus neutrals, so I feel like I can at least show up to help you out with the neutrals. A venison Wellington sounds actually like it would be really bomb. See, and that's the thing though. This would suck because I wouldn't get to try your half of the dish. So what it sounds like we do is we fly Mangoose out here. He has we rent out like a kitchen or something, and then we have a head to head for fun. Dude, hey, I appreciate you dropping by, dude, and giving a like, and thank you for throwing in a chat. It's nice seeing you. I hope your tabletop game goes wonderfully.
Uh-oh, you have a tabletop game?
Josh does, yeah. He plays, I forget the name of it. It's not D&D, it's something else. I mean, I do like playing tabletop games. I just haven't done it. The pandemic really kind of fucked us over there.
Oh, fuck.
What jungle are you gonna play?
I don't know yet.
I mean, if you don't feel confident in your jungle, then you can go offlane, and I'll take Grux in the jungle.
No, I was gonna take Grux, but that's fine.
Okay, no, go Grux then. Go Grux in jungle, and I'll take I'll find something to take in offlane. Fine. Good.
I'm gonna do you a disservice though, because I don't have a super Whammadine skin.
That's okay. You just skins don't matter. Just do what makes you happy. I might go a carry actually offlane then. Ugh. We have a steal in you. Oh, we don't need necessarily another frontliner. We can have more DPS.
You're gonna make Mangoose freak out and cringe a little bit when you do that.
Ugh, Kalari though. Oh my god. Okay, nope, not anymore. We don't need 3 carries.
What the hell is going on?
Shit. We have no magic at all. I am going to go Howitzer offlane, I guess. No, I don't. Shimby, she's too hard for me, I think, right now. I'd have to practice her a lot more.
They got a ton of magic damage.
You're just working on it. Oh, it's World of Darkness Mage the Ascension is the tabletop game. He says he's just working on it. No more sessions until January. Mangu says, let's make this more complicated. We both throw in and buy a food truck, then we all ride around the country cooking local specialties. Do you know what? Honestly, I think you wife would actually love doing that. If she felt like there was an actual opportunity to make enough money to run a food truck or something like that, I think that would be something she would love to do.
Of light will begin soon.
TBH.
In the name of the hero,
Wherever you go, you gotta find some old lady named Marie over 85 and figure out what she likes to cook, and then you guys try and cook that as a competition.
I don't know about the whole traveling around the country part, but I think definitely like just doing a food truck somewhere and setting up and just popping off. She would love that.
Tions will spawn in 10 seconds.
I'm not really stoked on this taking this off lane, but it's better than. I just feel like with you and
right.
Steel as a frontliner, we just didn't need another melee character, you know.
I'm not gonna lie, I kind of wanted to do Steel Jungle.
No, I feel you,
That's
but
okay.
he took his support. You know, what are you gonna do?
Yeah, that's dope. I can deal with that. That's fine, as long as he gets thick.
I also think that they're setting up something for me in left lane right now. Alright, that's all you get.
Yes, sir.
Only because I have to take the long way around here.
Do you have 2 tickets
2 tickets.
for the long way around?
Oh, you're so funny.
Really, guys. Where'd he go?
Oh, I did not
There.
expect you to be there already. Sorry, man.
It's all good.
I'm
It's all good.
farming.
I'm just gonna chunk him.
I'm coming now, though. Let's fucking go, dude. Nice job. He hard underestimated you. Holy shit. Thank you. I'll take that assist. I didn't even see you coming in. That's so wild. Maybe I'm fucking lagging or something.
Well, you said something about that earlier today too, didn't you?
Yeah, I didn't see the Kalari coming in, but that's you know, not too.
That's Kalari.
Yeah, but I had wards down, so it's weird that I didn't see her.
An ally has been slain. The allied tower is under attack.
Kalari's here.
I'm on my way.
The allied tower is under attack.
She went invisible. Somewhere around here. She might just be sticking around waiting. Oh, there she is.
The allied
Careful.
tower is under
I
attack.
can't help you over there. Yep, they're coming onto you both. Oh no. I'm sorry, dude. She did
No,
way
no.
more
Not
damage
even
than I
you.
thought she would do to you.
It's all good.
The allied
What did you
tower
start with? Did you start with
under
emergency
attack.
treatment?
I do the one that gives you the cleave and stuff.
Beard thing.
Yeah.
Have a hat. Watch the birdie.
Oh shit.
I'm gonna die here.
Has been slain. An ally has slain an enemy.
Have a hat. Fucking idiot, dude. So fucking stupid.
Ally has slain an enemy. An ally has been slain.
Big surprise though.
An ally has slain
I still
an
think that
enemy.
people don't believe me. Look at where the fighting in action is right now.
Has been slain.
Well, now it's in jungle, but it was on my side. I'm coming, I'm
Has
coming.
spawned.
I don't know if we'll both be able to fight him. Keep going that way if you can. Oh no. Oh,
It just went off cooldown too. I tried to do it.
oh, of course. Jesus Christ. I don't know what it is that I did to deserve this, but literally every fucking person comes to my lane.
Shit's real today, dude. I don't even like have any jungle over here anymore. I have no reason to be over there.
Tower is under attack. An ally
so
has
pissed.
slain an enemy. The allied tower is under attack.
Now I'm in the same situation I was in the game that you were.
Tower is under
in.
attack.
Everog gets an early fucking lead. We'll see if they know how to do anything with it.
The allied tower is
And I'm gonna say this again, chat. Agree or disagree, Kalari is one of the best junglers in the game because
Enemy tower is under
she gets to
attack.
do everything early game for Frizzle, and she can get her lanes ahead to the point where they win the game. Is she gonna hard carry in team fights? No.
An ally has been slain.
Fuck, she's doing it to mid now.
Mm-hmm.
And I can't go to the right lane because they're all pushed back. What the fuck?
I'm gonna die here.
Has been slain.
Wait, Murdoch? Oh, Murdoch ulted you?
Inner fire ready.
Yeah. nothing I can do now. I can't fight him anymore. There's nothing I can do anymore. He's just gonna get pretty pushed. He's already got. Let's see, where is he? Fuck, man. Yeah, he's already got a tank and a half item done. I can't do shit to him.
The allied tower is under attack.
She will sacrifice. This is the thing. That's what Kallari's do, dude. She will legitimately sacrifice her whole fucking jungle over and over and over again to guarantee that she gets her lanes ahead. And she can do it. And that's why I think she's one of the best early game. I think she's one of the best junglers in the game. Agree or disagree? She only got the lane ahead because you chased twice. Maybe. That's one. Dude, this is the argument I get into with these guys every single time, dude. They refuse to see the logic behind it because it doesn't. They want to disagree. That's fine. You don't have to agree. I see it. I play way more comp games. I play way more of this game than I think almost everybody except for. Oh my god, dude, he's just gonna beat the shit out of me. All right, well, I'm gonna run this way. Are you here? No, you're right. I'm gonna just die.
Fucking missed it.
You act like I chased twice by myself though. We were in 1v1 situation or 2v1 situations. We were in 2v2 situations.
They weren't just erratically.
Our mid laner showed up to do it, and then it turned into a 3. It was a constant fight in the top side. But Kallari came out ahead because her early game damage is way higher than a Grux's, way higher than mine. Like, way high. It just, that's it. Now look at this. The guy's fucking 3 levels up on me. I'm gonna die again. I'm gonna die.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am. He's just flashed after me. Yeah, see?
The enemy is going berserk.
I've never played Kallari, but I can tell that's totally true. Yeah, dude, it is true. You chased her all the way to blue buff by yourself? Well, first of all, I didn't know I was by myself. I thought that I had the fucking mid laner helping me, and I can't. I have the inability to look at the minimap and see that he went off on it to do his own thing, and then their mid lane showed up. Oh, they're fighting in your jungle. They're fighting in your jungle. Dude, don't go in. Don't go in. They're all. There's like 3 of them there.
Yeah, she's got double up.
Yep.
We could try doing OP.
I don't know. I mean, maybe. I'm fucking pissed, dude. I'm fucking tilted out of my mind right now.
The allied tower is under
It's
attack.
not your fault. You're playing. Oh, she's on me.
I'm here. He's coming, so I would. Oh, you're dead. Oh, now I'm gonna die.
No, mid lane came.
Their mid lane came. Look at this. The 2v2 is just 2v2. They don't have to worry about fuck all.
The allied tower is under attack. Enemy double kill.
It's much easier to see mistakes when you're watching somebody else play. Yeah, well, that's of course
The
true.
enemy tower is under attack.
So this is the thing, Mangoose, though. This is what I'm going to tell you, is I play this game a lot. I've been playing, I play it almost every single day, at least 5 to 10 games, if not a day. Every Kallari that is good, or is at least decent, will get her team so far ahead early, like she's doing right now. She is literally hard carrying the early game, and now everybody else is starting to gain advantages. And there's nothing that we're going to be able to do about it. We're going to be behind. We're going to start losing neutrals.
Make it rain.
I'm not going to be able to stay here, so I have to leave now. Because the fucking... I can't fight this Sevarog. He's 3 levels up on me. She could be showing up at any moment, right? Because we don't have any vision. Can't afford to buy vision because I'm not getting any farm.
An ally has slain an enemy. An ally has been slain. An ally has been slain.
I mean, even trying to fight on our stronger side, or what would be theoretically our stronger side.
Oh, nice.
Just gonna go back for a bit.
We got off meta lanes though too. We got a weird mid. You got forced into that roll off lane.
Well, yeah, because we had no mage. I don't.
Right.
And now the mage or the mid lane guy is wanting to go and fucking farm left lane instead of farming his mid lane. So I don't have a lane to farm other than, well, I mean, I guess I can farm. Thank you. I felt pretty good about it.
Hold up. The skill can be enhanced.
Careful mid. Careful mid. Don't push too hard.
Is she there?
Has been
I
slain.
think she's on the right side. Yeah.
Oh, she's on you?
Nope, she's on me.
Has been slain. The enemy is shaking the battlefield.
Yep, you're dead.
The allied tower destroyed.
Good luck, man.
An ally has been slain.
E fucking G, dude.
I'm gonna get a black hole after this. Actually, you know what?
The allied tower is under attack. The allied tower destroyed.
It's getting to the point where I'd almost rather see a Rampage than a Klari, to be honest. Because I feel, this is the thing, Mangus, I feel like I did all the things that you guys talk about in FTM that is supposed to quote-unquote counter her, and it didn't matter. I put wards down, I've been investing in wards, I bought what, 4 wards or 3 wards early game? Like, you know what I mean? Like, it just, I don't know what else I can do to theoretically, realistically weather the early game that she's putting out now. Like, we're 15 minutes in, and it's 25 to 12, dude.
Good OP.
I'm coming. My right click up. I went straight through him. Didn't. Huh? I chased her twice when I didn't need to?
By an enemy.
You have smite, right? You don't have smite?
Time to talk cooldown.
Oh, dude. Okay, well. Well, their whole team's there.
We did get it. We did get it.
We did get it. I don't know who got it, but we did get it.
I got it.
Berserk. An ally has been slain.
I'm agreeing.
Has
Oh, you
been
didn't agree?
slain.
That's fine.
The enemy rules the battlefield.
Shove it down mid, right?
I mean, it was. I'm tilted. Mangus, I agree with you. This game in particular, I probably didn't play the smartest. I could have played safer, and allowed for maybe more nuance and opportunity. I will concede that. I still think that my main point stands.
Under attack.
I know you're gonna disagree with me. I don't know how logically you can disagree with me, but I know you're going to.
An ally has been slain.
Oh my goddamn jungle.
We also have a mid laner. I mean, not that I'm doing great, but we also have a mid laner who's not paying attention to shit. So
Disciplined underling
I
has
would
been
not stay there if you.
summoned by an ally.
Yeah, they're collapsing on you.
The enemy tower is under attack. An ally has been slain. The enemy is shaking the battlefield.
You got the tower.
The enemy tower has been destroyed.
Feel it? Time to make it rain.
I'm gonna request surrender, dude. I don't want to be in this game anymore. It's 13-30 at 18
You're good.
minutes. You understand my logic, but you think it's flawed. Name another jungler. Name another jungler in that can control the early game as consistent as she can, and get her team ahead. If they're focused on that, because this is what blows my mind about this Mangus. We literally have Jelly Knees do this all the time. Literally all the time. Like we get Jelly Knees will play Kalari and just dominate the side lanes. He doesn't fucking farm. He farms a little bit, but he dominates on ganks. Gets himself ahead, gets himself early items, continues to gank, gets us ahead, and then we just steamroll the game and make it basically unplayable for the enemy team. I don't understand how you every jungler that can't even be. No, there's no dude. Hold on, let's go through this. Okay, so Rampage early damage is terrible. The only thing he has early is his Q, right? So he could come in, he doesn't get to stealth in, he has to walk his fat ass, big ass self through a lane, into lane, and then hopefully land a Q, right? He doesn't get to go stealth, he doesn't get to do any of that shit. Okay, he has to do that, right? So level 1 or the level 2 gank, right? Every jungler gets level 2 off their first camp. His level 2 sucks balls. He gets Q and he gets right click almost always, right? He's not going to get E because he wants to be able to chase with it. I'm not saying that he can't get a kill, but his is not going to be nearly as efficient or as effective. And his clear in the jungle is way slower than hers. Next, Grux. Grux has a Q and a right click. We realistically shouldn't be getting a lot of kills early, but Kalari can. Kalari gets to pick every single engagement for herself because she can go invisible. And the only thing that spots her out is wards, right? And but even then, she can still. If you are far up enough, even if you see her coming, it might not matter, right? But that could apply to every single jungler. Having vision, of course, is important and will spot her out of her invisibility. But I don't know. I don't understand how people take it. She gets a stun. She has her daggers that are super fucking long range. I just Rampage mid gank OP. Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, but that's not what we're talking about. We're talking about the first 3 or 4 levels.
I think the first 5 minutes of the game, Kalari can control the first 5 minutes of the game better than any other jungler. Her DPS early is super strong. She has a stun. It's it's wild to me. But maybe I'm dumb. If I'm wrong, then fine. I guess I just have to eat that one. I don't understand. That's literally when I see Kalaris, when I play against Kalaris, that's literally the whole access to winning the game is that they get their team ahead early. Yes, she's not going to be as efficient as possibly like a Rampage jungle in a team fight, or a Grux jungle maybe in a team fight, or even a Steel jungle in a team fight. She's not going to carry team fights. Okay, these three bruisers / tanks probably will hard win team fights. Okay. But she doesn't need to win team fights if she gets her lane, herself and her laners ahead. I don't know of any other jungler, maybe Chimera, that gets as many kills early game as her. Chimera would be the only exception. And I don't even think he's as strong as it as Kalari. He just gets to clears the jungle faster. I will take a Kalari in my face over a rock to the face any day of the week. Maybe as a mid laner you will. I don't know how. I still think that's. I think that you. I don't know, man. If you were okay, so this is the thing. If Mingus, if you were in playing mid lane against James, You still sit here and say that you would rather play against James on Kalari than James on Rampage. The cooldown for his dagger is so low, even level 1. I think, what is it, level 1? It's, I feel like it's low. I mean, maybe it just always seems like it's super low. What's her dagger? The E? Was it right click? Right click. Oh, it doesn't tell you what the level. It doesn't tell you what the levels are. I don't know. Right click is always up. It's okay. It's not a stun. It's a root, but a root, root it is hard CC. You just don't die to her pre-3, and then your jungle should be able to hunt her. But that's her whole kit. That's her whole concept, though. She will hunt for kills in every single lane. And so if she even gets one, she's off to the races. That's the whole thing with her, right? Is that's what I'm saying. I think that she is one of the strongest junglers because if she gets her kills early and she can get the team ahead early. If you blink, okay, but a blink is on a 5-minute cooldown, Mangoose. She can come back before your blink is back up. You can also blink away from her and just do what Jelly does. And you're also speaking from being in mid lane where your blink maybe takes you back under your tower and you're in safety again. But for dual lane or solo lane, my blink doesn't do fuck all if I'm in the middle of the lane. I only make it a quarter of the way back, and her dagger's back on cooldown if she even used it in the first place. So she gets the dagger. What is it? You shadow step to me, and then I'm fucking rooted. And if her fucking offlaner is doing anything, all right, later, Mangoose. I love you, buddy. I don't know, dude. I think Kalari's fucking broken. I think that she's so strong, especially early. Yes, if you can weather I think those like first 5 minutes with Kalari on the map, and the same thing I think with Chimera, your jungler is probably going to be set up to win fights later. But if that happens, what just happened in this one, where she gets to farm every fucking lane for free, or mid and off lane, and then dominate the jungle, you can't do anything. Also, that's the other part. She can go invisible and invade for free. Nobody else can do that. Literally no other jungler can do that. I don't know, man. I fucking hate Kalari. I think that she is she maybe is a pub stomper, and that's part of it, but this is the thing. We're playing in duos and solo queue. So there's going to be it's always going to be pub. You might be able to make an argument that she's not super strong in a 5v5 competitive environment, and I would acquiesce to that, but when we're talking about like the average person's experience in this game as a duo in competitive play, she's way better set up to be able to hard carry and win through jungle, in my opinion. You guys can disagree or not, but I don't understand how the logic doesn't make sense to you. You guys are both, your logic for it is just play safe for the first 5 minutes, and that's not really, in my opinion, that's not always viable. When am I supposed to hug my turret because there's a Kalari in the game? Am I not supposed to try and like walk up and get farm and gold and all that stuff? Like maybe that's viable in a mid lane where you can just wave clear every fucking spell rotation. But as an off laner and as a dual laner, you can't do that. You're always going to be outside of the safety of your turret. So maybe Kalari is uniquely a side lane problem. I don't know, boys. In the games where I usually get hard stomped, it's almost always because of a Kalari. And this is the other thing, is I've seen it happen. let's say a Kalari and everybody's doing exactly what you're saying, playing safe. They're just hiding behind their turrets. You're just hiding behind your turrets. You're not pushing any advantages. You're not trying to win your lane. You're just trying to keep the wave on your side. Let's say the opposing laner lets you do that. Okay, keeping the lane on your side so she can't ever do it. What is she doing? She's invading your jungler. And because you're stuck under your tower, you have to make a choice of either trying to get to your jungler late, by the way, because she's going to get to pick the engagement, right? So she's either farming your enemy's jungle for free because she gets to stealth in and choose whether or not she's going to try and do it. She can also, if it comes back up on cooldown, let's say she bites off a little bit more than she can chew, she can go invisible and run away anyway. And the only thing that can to knock her out is if you happen to land the CC in the direction that she went invisible on, if you know.
Yeah, but playing it safe under your tower is supposed to be like a cue to your jungler to, hey, gank my lane.
That's why you don't go off lane. Go to off lane with heroes that can't handle Kalari, and you have to freeze the lane. What off laner in the first 5 minutes can freeze a lane? She should lose almost every 1v1. What laner does she lose in a 1v1 to? What? Maybe Rampage. Rampage, I would agree with you. She maybe loses the 1v1 to Rampage if he takes E over right click. Auto, I agree with you. They should, but you're in duos, right? Maybe, or in solo queue. Your jungler's not doing that because they're not paying attention and they don't understand not to do that. You can ping, you can ask them for ganks, right? But that's not always happening. So you guys are talking about things in like the premium. Oh, that this is how, if we're playing, setting the board up and moving the pieces according to how things should go. But that's not how this game works, and you guys know that. Things fall apart. Junglers aren't always paying attention. You know what I mean? People move forward without vision and do all this stuff. And who takes advantage of that? Kalari. Sev doesn't beat her 1v1 early at level 3. I don't think so. Sevarog, I think, loses to her. Grux, maybe. It also depends. See, this is the other thing. If you're jungle and you're in your jungle and you're farming your jungle, there's nothing that she has to do but wait for you to take enough damage from the jungle camps and then kill you. She gets to choose everything. That's what I'm saying. So even if she goes into your, let's say that she decides, okay, I'm not going to go after the enemy jungler because he's maybe going to beat me up. And I can't, so she just farms, I guess. Yeah, you guys are right. So, okay. So play, you have to convince your jungler to play an early game jungler and make sure that they know how to operate that jungler and not die to her in their jungle. Convince every other lane to play under their turret and to invest in vision and not push up waves. So that way Kalari can't impact the map at all. You have to do all of those things for 5 minutes. You have to do all of those things for 5 minutes and hope that your teammates follow along with it. And if a single one of those people don't follow that logic, you just lose. She gets to do whatever she wants. I don't know, boys. Maybe I'm wrong. What lane do you prefer to play? He wants jungle.
Oh, fuck. I'll take solo.
I mean, Felipe, I agree. You should have vision regardless. Vision is like one of the biggest things in this game, I think.
Second to mobility, yeah.
Mobility is also up there. CC. I don't know, boys. Yeah. I just think that she gets to do too much for free, and especially early game. And people like to say that she's not efficient late game. I still think she's efficient. She can pick off almost everybody. You know, things happen in these games where it's like she might not be the most. She's not the best maybe in 5v5 situations, but I think she's still viable. She can blow up somebody if she manages to get on them.
Fuck.
You still feel confident going off lane?
Yeah. I wonder if I took Wraith off lane.
I mean, he's okay. Lots of poke.
Speaking of champions that don't have a lot of team fight ability late game.
Yeah. You have to win early or you're useless.
Yeah. I think I'll be alright. Against Sevrog? Yeah. I think I'll be
Hopefully. Okay. Holy crap.
Ready with the long arm of the law.
I thought I might have skipped for him.
alright. Well, we don't have a lot of beef. That's okay.
All right, maybe I'm wrong, boys. At this point, it seems like people who are better at this game are telling me I'm wrong, so I'm just going to trust you guys.
I think there's an ebb and a flow to it. I think both sides have valid points. I think when you play safe, your jungler should take that as an opportunity to gank your lane, and I did. When when Sevrog started pushing up on you at level 2, I took full advantage of that.
Yeah, but she just came through, and then it turned into a 2v2, and you're so far ahead.
Yeah.
And it didn't matter. They were able to DPS you down before I could do enough DPS back to help. I mean, skill always comes into effect too. Like, there's so many things that impact. I just think that Kalari takes those things and puts them on their head. To me, she feels like the champion that gets to take advantage of mistakes early the most. If you don't ward correctly, you miss position by a little bit, blah blah blah, whatever. She gets to capitalize super hard.
Tions will spawn in 10
That's
seconds.
just how I feel. They start on that side, so just be careful.
Yeah, I know. I just wanted to let Sevrog know I was in the area.
Bro, you're being very aggressive, homie. If they collapse on you, there's nothing anybody can do to help you.
They're not going to collapse on me at 20 seconds. They're going to take the red.
They can kill you and then take red.
That's true. I just want to let him know I was here. Let him know who's in charge.
Okay.
Leveled up. The skill can be enhanced. An ally has slain an enemy.
Oh boy. Oh no, Steel.
An ally has been slain.
Died to the turret.
An enemy has been overpowered.
Where's our jungler?
On my side. Bro, please stop. Oh my god, no.
Enemy.
God damn it. No, bro, stop fucking. You just fucking on my wave, dude. Now
Leveled up. The skill can be enhanced. An ally has been slain.
Stop taxing my lane, dude. You didn't earn it.
Allied tower is under attack.
bro, dude, this guy is so annoying. He keeps.
The prime spirit has spawned. An ally has slain an enemy. Has been slain.
I think that part of the problem. Oh yeah, here comes the the Kalari main to say the Kalari needs a buff and isn't as strong. I still hold it to my take.
Has been slain.
You guys can disagree with me all you want. I just I don't at this point I don't care. I think Kalari broken early. Oh, see, this is the thing. I know she has weaknesses. Every champion has weaknesses except for maybe Gadget in some capacity. The thing is relying on a team to do all of the things you guys say that are required to counter her. You're asking for them to pay attention to vision. You're asking them to play safe at all times. Like to not be not overextend, over push in the wrong positions. All of those things. Look at my. You can't reasonably expect that, and she capitalizes so much more. I'm gonna die. I'm dying because of I'm tilted and I'm fucking mad and I am not paying attention. I'm so dumb right now. This is me.
Take a breath, dog.
Otto, you're right. You shouldn't rely on teammates, but that's what she benefits the most from. Kalari benefits the most from dysfunctional team. I think Chimera also benefits. All junglers do. Okay, first of all, I think she just benefits the hardest. I think she gains the most benefits from being able to control the game early, and get her team ahead.
The allied tower is under attack.
She gets to take advantage of all the clusterfuck that is solo queue, duo queue in ranked. And that's why I think she's so strong.
The allied tower is under attack.
Her whole kit allows for her to control that. To benefit from it.
The allied tower is under attack.
And I have a support who doesn't fucking ward.
Charge!
Did he even buy the ward? No, he went tank. So he doesn't. We don't have wards.
Fucking hell. Thanks for the missing call mid lane.
Has been slain.
And Bellica just roamed over and fucking shoved it on my butt.
Has been slain.
And now here comes the jungler trickling in for a 1v2.
The enemy tower is under attack.
I guess this is what I'm gonna ask you guys. I feel like no, I'm not gonna. You guys are right. I'm wrong. She's not good. She needs buffs.
An ally
She's obviously one of the worst junglers in the game and should be looked at so that way she can
An
get
ally has been slain.
the help that she desperately needs to be relevant in solo duo queue. You converted me.
The enemy tower is under attack. The allied tower is under attack. An enemy has been slain. An enemy has been slain.
Just gonna go back.
Ready to strike. The enemy tower is under attack.
Locked on.
An ally has been slain.
Oh shit, what?
Yep.
Has been slain.
That's good old.
Is shaking the battlefield.
Let's get the fuck out of me, dude.
An ally has been slain.
How many people were just in my lane again?
All of them. Minus Howitzer.
The full enemy team in left lane? Cool.
And to be fair, I came over to your lane because I saw 3 people.
No,
in your
no,
lane.
it's not. No, it's more about the fact that it just feels like every
The
time I'm
allied
playing,
tower is under
whatever
attack.
lane I'm in is the lane that the whole team decides to join in. They join and come and hang out in. And I can't imagine all of these guys are FTM watchers and are mad about me talking shit about controller and console players. I just can't imagine that's this many people coming
The
in.
enemy tower has been destroyed. The allied tower destroyed. An ally has slain an enemy. An ally has
Oh, just Steel's gonna run in and get himself killed. Oh no, he's not. Okay, thank goodness. It's not like the life of a carry. It's just the life of the Viking Jedi, dude. If I was playing in solo lane, everybody would be in solo lane. If I was in mid, everybody would be in mid lane, dude. It's just wherever I'm at, that's where everybody wants to show up. You realize the devs did buff Kalari since I made the statement, right? Oh, sure they did. They need to buff her harder. Actually, they didn't buff her nearly enough. She's the weakest jungler in the game by far, dude. She needs so much more help. So that's what's funny to me about this chat is that Jelly, and I love Jelly. Jelly's my best friend, by the way, guys. Okay, so I'm talking shit, but Jelly Knees is my best friend. Okay, he mains Kalari. Now, granted, he'll sit here and he'll tell you that he likes to play Kalari because Kalari is fun to play, and that's probably true. That's probably true. But I guarantee you, it fucking helps that Kalari also can pop off and get insane amounts of kills, and you can have a fucking highlight reel game every time you lock her in, especially when you have coordination.
The enemy tower is under attack. The allied tower is under attack.
Make a hole.
The allied tower is under attack. An ally has been slain.
Care left.
Down the
Sevrog's missing.
what?
Portals are still up though.
Brooks is here. He's in my side jungle.
The allied tower is under attack. The allied tower is under attack.
Oh, dude, 100% he needs a fucking buff, dude. Revenant is so weak, dude.
An ally has slain an
Oh, I
enemy.
missed. God damn it. Land your right click, buddy.
Locked on.
Nice.
Has slain an enemy.
Sorry, I'm stealing your card.
Oh, mine.
Oh yeah, you're not mid.
An ally has been slain.
Sevrog's clear. We gotta get out of here. Coming to you.
Fuck did he go? I lost him. What the fuck?
Portal.
No. Down. I don't know where he went. That's so weird. I didn't see him come across. That's so wild. Okay, whatever. Fuck it. Good for him.
Leveled up.
He's right here.
This skill can be enhanced.
Is he low? No, now he's yeah. He went back. Now he's stealing his jungle's jungle.
Fuck Alistair.
The allied tower is under attack. An ally has been slain. An ally.
Me saying she's one of the worst junglers is not justification anymore for a buff after her last one. She's not unplayable, but she isn't the best jungler out of the bunch either, and that's okay. So it's kind of like Sparrow being the worst carry during the final test, but it's still being powerful. I guess this is the thing. I just fundamentally disagree that she's not the worst. That she's the worst jungler. I don't think that can. I don't understand how anybody can play the game and think that to be true.
Can we take Wraith or an objective right now?
I mean, if we had a jungle who wanted to go do it, I mean, I'm not
The
gonna
enemy
build spike.
tower
Are
is
you?
under attack.
He's going for LP.
I'll come.
The enemy tower is under attack.
No way.
The enemy tower has been destroyed. An ally has slain an enemy. The has been
Our jungle?
defeated by an ally.
Hear us?
Ping it, ping it, ping it.
Oh,
An
never mind.
ally has been slain.
What is
Oh,
our,
he's going left lane.
what is my dude? This guy. I don't even want to save his life because I just don't want this guy getting more gold. That's all it is. I don't.
An ally has slain an enemy.
Twin Blast is literally running it down, dude. I don't understand. Careful, right? We have no vision and everybody's off the map.
An ally has slain an enemy. The Prime Spirit has been defeated by an enemy. The enemy absorbs the energy of the spirit. An ally has been slain.
I'm gonna support you.
I don't even know where to go right now. My support is supporting you, so you're good.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go right and try and help take this turret.
There. Yeah. Shit. I'm gonna come right.
The Prime Guardian has spawned. An ally has been slain. The ally
I only
tower
play
is
OP when I do. I
under
typically
attack.
have an issue with Clara jungle, but that also could be
The
more because my
ally
MMR
tower
hasn't settled yet.
destroyed. An ally has slain an enemy.
Everyone's missing. You're on your own. OP is up. We need to go take OP right now.
Well, it's the big boy. It's not the little one. It's not mini. I don't know if we can.
Oh, hey,
I'm here.
look what I found.
I'm here. I'm here. I'm here.
Has been slain.
Dude, he gets away so easy, bro. This is warded. Do you have a ward by chance? Your ward up here?
Yeah. Yeah.
Nice. Good job.
Oh, my God.
Oh, yeah. Wow.
Has been slain.
Sunglass is popping.
Well, dude, I mean, he got so much fucking. Are they gonna? They're gonna probably do it, huh? I don't even know if we can do anything about it.
Fred, you dipshit. You don't need that.
An ally has slain.
What are you
an
looking
enemy.
at?
The Prime Guardian
Dude, did he
has been
just solo it?
defeated by
Heal.
an enemy.
What is Steel looking at? He just like runs in, looks around.
No, the steel is a bot, dude. I'm telling you.
Has been slain. An ally has been slain. Enemy double kill.
What?
Has been slain. The enemy is shaking the battlefield.
Fuck you, Twin Blast.
Enemy double kill. The enemy is going berserk. Allies annihilated.
That's me, by the way. Fucking, I don't want to be in this game.
I don't blame you. Yeah, bro. What is this chat right now?
I don't know, dude. I'm glad I cover it up, though. Oh. You know what? Maybe I'm just not cut out for these games, dude. I keep playing them and all they do is piss me off.
You know what it is, right? You got in the habit of playing with fives.
I think, well, maybe. I think I just got in the habit of playing with people who know what the fuck they're doing.
That's what I mean. And then when there's a crack in whatever infrastructure that it is, you guys adapt and fill it in.
An ally has slain an enemy.
Because the other thing is too is I think that because I get just as grumpy and annoyed when I play Predecessor, I get just as grumpy and as annoyed whenever I play League of Legends. So I think it's at this point I just have to accept that it's the game type and me. I'm not good enough to play these types of games. I get tilted.
The enemy rules the battlefield. Enemy double kill. The enemy is legendary. Spirit has slain. An ally has been slain. An ally has slain an enemy. An ally has been slain. The enemy is unstoppable.
Damn, he's already got a treasured sword of the kingdom.
Mm-hmm.
He's fucking fat. 19
Unbelievable skills. Allies annihilated. The allied inhibitor destroyed. The enemy army spawning in the lane. The prime spirit has been defeated by an enemy. The enemy absorbs the energy of the spirit. Leveled up. The skill can be enhanced.
Ready with the long arm of the law.
No choice. I must recharge.
Oh man, I couldn't even blink out of that.
The enemy is making history.
What did you got? Leave advantage.
An ally has been slain. Fight! An ally has been slain. The enemy is shaking the battlefield. The ally core. Defeat.
You got a thing with your kid, no?
Hmm.
You got a thing going on with your kid soon?
I mean, she wants to go. She practice driving.
Oh, okay. Well, that's a good enough reason for me to keep off the road for a while. Yo, there's this hill in Long Beach.
I'm not
I
taking
swear to
her. I'm
God,
not taking her
I
to Long
swear to
Beach.
God, it's like 45 degrees. My grandma used to live there, and she taught me how to drive. She taught me how to drive a stick, right? So we're in this piece
Oh,
of
you're
shit
talking
Ford
about yourself.
Ranger.
Okay, got you.
Well, I was gonna recommend it to you, but there's this hill. It's like by Signal Hill in Long Beach. It's like 45 fucking degrees. It's the scariest hill I've ever been on.
Yeah, I'm not taking her on that.
And my grandma was like, "All right, put it in gear and let's go." I was like, "What?" She's like, "Yeah, don't roll back. There's a car right behind you. You don't want to hit it." I was
Yeah,
like,
in
"Grandma, are you
manual too.
serious
No
right
way,
now?"
dude.
Yeah,
Yeah, no way, dude. No way, dude. I'm
That's how I
good.
learned how to drive stick, my dude.
I know. It's happened to I think all of us who's ever driven stick. You always end up in a weird. It can be the slightest hill too. It doesn't even have to be a big crazy hill. And you're just like, fuck, I can't get this thing to not roll backwards and into something because it's just that's what happens when you're driving manual, dude. It's just that's life. Sucks to suck. It can be flat ground and you're still gonna roll backwards.
Yeah, no,
Or
she put me on
wherever something is that you can run into. That's the way it'll roll.
she put me on this gnarly hill and said, "All right, don't hit that car. You're gonna be in a lot of trouble because I
Oh,
don't have any
God.
money to pay for it." And I was like, "Grandma, I don't have a job." And she's like, "Well, figure it out." I'm like, what?
Funny.
Oh man.
You know what? I want to get off of comp. No, damn it, dude. I want to grind for. I want to get, dude. My goal is to get to gold. That's all I want. I want to get to gold.
There's a couple of things working against you.
Uh-huh.
One, you're playing a West Coast server in the middle of the day. You know who plays this game in the middle of the day on the West Coast?
Who?
Sweaty fucks.
Yeah, but I'm not getting any of the sweaty fucks on my team. By that logic,
No, they're on the other team apparently.
by that logic, I should get at least one on my team.
Well, what's his face? Fucking everybody but the support was yelling at you. Or no, who were they yelling at? I don't even know. I caught the chat like half the time, and I was like, "Fuck it,
They
I'm
were
gonna-"
saying it was bot lane, right? But well, I mean, I did lose bot lane, but I don't feel like it was because
Wasn't
I
your
didn't.
fault.
I mean, well, I did get tilted. There's probably a moment where I stayed when I shouldn't have stayed, and there was also lots of times where I tried to save my steal from dying because he fucking threw himself into the fucking deep end of the pool. And because I tried to save him, I ended up putting myself into a position where I just died. So it just kept happening where I'm with this guy who's running out there playing balls to the wall. But this is the thing. I don't mind an aggressive support, and I definitely don't mind an aggressive steal support if he was actually doing stuff. But he never was actually managing to do so. And he was hitting my wave. Oh,
Well,
Laguna has
first
so many
of
crazy
all-
hills. Laguna Beach, bro, is insane for driving in.
Yeah, Laguna's got some gnarly hills. If you go into the neighborhoods, forget about it, dude.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't want to quit though. I want to keep playing.
Bro, just go get an ice water, calm down, and we'll either play one more comp or one more whatever you want, and then go take your daughter on a drive. Because that's not stressful.
Yeah, that's not stressful. It's not stressful. All right, yeah, I will refill my water. I'll be right back.
All right, give me 5.
All right, let's play. Oh, I've played 4 games, so 1 and 3 today. Shit.
I was gonna tell you, like,
Whoa.
you were getting frustrated. I'm on my phone. Sorry.
No, you're fine.
Um,
oh, wait, you're not here. I started matchmaking.
Oh yeah, I hit ready just in case because it's been like 8 minutes.
Oh,
And
do you
I'm
want?
almost
Yeah,
done.
that's a good point. I'm gonna start it again, and I'll yell at you to come over here. What were you gonna say though?
I don't know if I can. So, one of the things I used to do, I used to go to the cyber cafe right by UCI,
Mm-hmm.
and Cyberdeck. I don't know if you know where that's at. Anyways,
Anyway.
so anyways, I used to go there, and after every Dota game, all 10 of us, because we all played in-house games, because there was all of us there,
Mm-hmm.
we'd all go out, have a cigarette, and we'd debrief the game, essentially, like we did in the military, the same shit.
Mm-hmm.
Like we'd go out, we'd do the exercise, and we'd come back and we'd debrief. And then doing that probably made me a better Dota player than any that I'd ever been. So maybe taking 5 minutes after the game, kind of like what we just did,
Yeah.
where we talked about, like, you know, you went headlong to save your support. Maybe bail on them. Maybe that's the choice.
Right.
You know, maybe because I know for me I was playing a little bit too aggressive with Wraith against Sevarog because his root has an insane range on it that I didn't anticipate.
Mm-hmm. No, I do that a lot though. Actually, in a lot of my games, I don't play selfishly a lot of time, and I think in this type of game, especially in solo duo queue, you have to play more selfishly. You have to value your life and staying alive sometimes more than helping your teammates. But my whole thing is though, it's like, and this is maybe I have the wrong logic, and I'm willing to admit if it doesn't make sense, but my thought is sometimes like if I was there, maybe both of us we win. We like if I'm there to get the DPS out with you, CC with you, whatever, we win. Versus me prioritizing not dying and letting you die, but I get away. But so they just get that kill, not for free, but basically for free, because they just get to recall and leave and collect gold, right? And so like my whole thought is, it's like, not always, right? It's nuanced. It's not like this is 100% like always commit all the time. But I feel like there's just like sometimes people play too cautiously. It's like they don't fight enough because they don't want to die or whatever, and you end up giving away objectives or team fights or whatever because you're not willing to commit and try and actually make the fight win. But that's I guess the problem with my own thing. I'm gonna play devil's advocate to myself or counter myself, is that it's like you're still reliant on your other teammate doing all the right things, you know. And there's also something about it too where it's like I feel like sometimes you're trying to like run away from a kill, and and you're not putting out any damage, but it popped. Are you able to come up?
Yeah, I'm back.
Oh, cool. You're trying to run away, and they're doing damage to you, and you're not able to do damage back to them, so they're just getting to do that damage for free. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and there's an item that negates your left click and run speed. I forget what item that is though.
Yeah, it's I know which one it is. It's like, it looks like a chest plate or something like that. Ugh. This bums me out. I'm at the bottom because I'm not playing well. It means everybody above us is playing better than we are.
Take jungle.
Welcome, Otto.
Oof. Yeah. I guess chat means nothing right now, huh?
Mm-hmm. Fair enough.
I wonder if I can raid support more than
It works. It's just it's all poke all day.
that. It is all poke, right?
Merrick, what's up, man? What level do you need to be able to play competitive? So you need to have, well, you should have the champions if you just log in and play, but you need to have 12 champions unlocked, and you need to be level 5 to do competitive. I would encourage you, though, Marik, to make sure before you go into competitive that you have a complete understanding of the champion pool that you want to play as, also the macro of the game. You're very welcome. But yeah, that's my only that would be my only feedback to you.
I took a steel support. I don't want to play right now.
Okay. Play something with poke. Either Decker or
I'm probably gonna play Decker. I unlocked it the other day. At least I think I did.
Fight!
Gonna be in the offlane against Countess.
Yep.
That might be rough.
Probably. Depending on how good the Countess is, I guess.
The Battle of Agnes of Light will begin soon. In the name of the hero, seize victory.
Remember, they tend to start that side, so be
Yeah, this
care.
is their red side.
yeah. Why does he have an X-Men logo on his chest? I can't wait. Do I? Oh, I can't really spin around fast enough to be able to see it.
Tions will spawn in 10 seconds.
Countess is
AFK.
cool.
is under attack.
Oh no.
Can't stop me.
I gotta go back, but we're doing so well against
I'll
them.
only be a moment.
Yeah, you guys are doing really good down there. If anything, just controlling the lane, which is great.
Spirit has fallen.
And this guy is not very friendly. He's hard winning his lane typically, so I guess it is what it is, but... Well, hopefully he just didn't get himself killed. His cockiness of not wanting to go back.
With the doc.
Murdoch, yeah, because there were 3 hanging around him.
I told him I gotta go to get bored and shit.
I know, and he's just like, okay, go.
The Allied tower is under attack.
Fuck.
Blood.
That's what I meant.
The enemy tower is
Well, at
under
least he
attack.
knows.
Leveled up. This skill can be enhanced.
Yeah, we're missing right. Shit, sorry.
You're good. Wait, did someone take my blue buff?
Has slain an
It's just not
enemy.
come back up. Oh, nice. You got a kill.
The Allied tower is under attack. The Allied tower is under attack. The enemy tower is under attack. The enemy tower is under attack. The portal has spawned in the battle. The Prime Guardians under me has spawned.
Behind you guys, if you didn't notice.
An ally
I'm coming, but you guys are probably...
has
Is it
slain
4?
an enemy.
Yeah, it's 4. You guys are probably in trouble.
An ally has been slain. under attack. An ally has been slain.
We must go.
There's another one.
An ally has slain an enemy. The allied tower is under attack. The enemy tower is under attack. The five guardians underneath has been defeated by an ally.
According to this.
The enemy tower is under attack. An ally has been slain. The enemy tower is under attack. The allied tower is under attack. Fight! This enemy has been summoned by an ally. The enemy tower has been destroyed. An ally has slain an enemy. An ally has been slain.
Don't get it. Watch it grow.
An ally has been slain.
Dude.
I did everything I could there, man. I'm sorry.
No, that's just their solo lane is rotating and ours is not, and so, but hopefully they get something in the solo lane.
The enemy tower is under attack. The enemy
right.
tower is under attack.
I really want to get my red buff, but I guess that off.
Fuck.
Don't die, just don't die, just don't die, just don't die.
An ally has been
Here.
slain. An enemy has been slain. An ally has slain an enemy. The allied tower is under attack. The allied tower is under attack.
That's ready to drop.
650 is my son. Hey, J-Tab, what's up, man?
Has been defeated by an ally. The ally absorbs the energy of the spirits.
Mid lane.
Yeah, I'm not going to that. I don't have
Okay.
The enemy tower is under attack. The enemy tower has been destroyed.
Wow, dude, I did not expect that.
That's why I didn't want to go, dude. There's just so many of them there. We get collapsed on, and they just get that.
It's instant, dude. Wow.
The allied tower is under attack.
Dude, this Countess, bro. What is with Countesses and just throwing away their lives every fucking 5 seconds?
Has been slain. The enemy is shaking the battlefield.
Roll, Doc.
The enemy tower is under attack.
Oh, I'm dead. Alright.
An ally has been slain.
I feel like our carry should be jumping in a little bit more, considering how far ahead he is. It is what it is. It's on me though. I'm maybe playing too aggressive, I guess. Nothing.
The enemy tower is under attack.
Is that you and me?
Yep.
Of course it was. And then these guys are butt fucking each other in mid lane.
The enemy tower is under attack.
It's a mini prime, so we should
An
be good.
ally.
I'm worried that we're gonna try and do it, and then they're gonna collapse on us, and we don't have anybody to help
The
us.
enemy is going
I don't have my ult
berserk.
for another minute.
That's what makes me worry.
Enemy double kill.
Like they just got 2 off the
The
map.
enemy rules the battlefield.
Oh, he's gonna get. Go! I'm going through the portal.
Has
I'm gonna go
spawned.
help him. Oh, dude, he just soloed that guy.
Is under attack.
Okay, never mind.
An ally has slain an enemy.
Side, or the
It's
enemy
okay.
side.
I'm gonna focus this. If you guys want to fight, that's fine. Go fight. Go help.
The allied tower is under attack. Guardian Tower has been defeated by an ally. An ally
All right. Back up.
has slain an enemy.
Throw it down mid.
Mm-hmm.
This has been summoned by an ally. The enemy tower has been destroyed.
Get out. Oh, you're dead.
Good ult. That was a good ult.
An ally has slain an enemy. Should keep the battle. An ally has slain an enemy.
Stop. Turn around, dude. Focus Chimera.
An ally has been slain.
Look at our Countess, by the way.
An ally
That's not
has
terrible.
been slain.
What do you mean? She's not gonna get that.
The enemy is legendary. An ally
That's true.
has been
Okay,
slain.
you're right. 100%.
The enemy is unstoppable.
What do you call it? It's almost up.
Oh. 20 seconds. Let me get my buffs. You want to ward it at least? In a bit. I'll take the probably take the small portal action. I'm just gonna get red buff and then I'll right.
The Prime Spirit has spawned. The Allied tower is under attack. The Prime Guardian has spawned. The Prime Spirit has been defeated by an ally. The ally absorbs the energy of the spirits.
Why are we going for steel?
An ally has slain an enemy. An ally has slain an enemy. An ally has slain an enemy. The enemy inhibitor is under attack.
I'm leaving. Backing.
The enemy inhibitor is under attack.
OP is up. It's the big OP though.
Yeah.
The bop, if you will.
Mm-hmm. We can try. Oh no.
Oh, get out.
The
Oh,
enemy inhibitor
get out.
is under attack.
She gets out. She gets out.
The enemy inhibitor is under attack. Warlord is ready.
I just don't think. I mean, unless we get everybody here, I don't know if we can do it.
There's a Kai coming in. The fuck, Bay? You might have to stop.
Oh, looks like it.
No, keep going, keep going, keep going. You're good, you're good.
Ally has slain an enemy.
Solid.
Has been defeated by an ally.
Gideon must have watched Mingus's latest video. Maybe he did. That's funny.
An ally has slain an enemy. An ally has been slain. Leveled up. The skill can be enhanced.
Right, reset right now.
You're gonna set it? Is that what you said?
I'm gonna reset right lane, yeah.
Oh, I'm just gonna push it, to be honest. Or get the farm for it, because there's not really a good way to set up lanes. And they just freeze typically, kind of like right outside of their turret. Coming. Catch him out. Like. Oh, nice try. Oh! Wow.
Has slain an enemy. An ally has slain an enemy. Going berserk.
We have a wave? Where's our wave? Oh my god, there's a minion blocking it.
The prime spirit has spawned.
I'm
gonna go back to that.
The enemy inhibitor destroyed.
I could probably solo it if you guys just keep them occupied, but
Is spawning in the lane.
I'll be just a second.
Defeated by an
Not
ally.
gonna lie, I super like it
absorbs
when
the energy of the
Faye does her
spirits.
vines against anything vertical and it climbs all the way up. I think
yep,
it's-
it looks great. Very nice.
I guess
Aesthetic.
Poe? Is that where I'm going? Poe? Yeah.
Oh, this is that. Oh.
The enemy inhibitor is under attack. An enemy has been slain. An ally has been slain. An ally has been slain. The enemy has unbelievable skills.
That was a little funny.
An ally has slain an enemy.
Stand by. That's better.
This Faye is good though, I will say.
Great root. Green road.
The enemy inhibitor is under attack. Warlord's challenge.
Hey, Magoose, welcome back, sir.
Alright, the jungle's warded. OP is ready to go whenever it comes out.
Mm-hmm. Seconds.
Prime Guardian has spawned. enemy. Double kill. The enemy core is under attack. The enemy core is under attack. An ally.
You guys trying to do it right now?
Yep.
Enemy.
They just FF'd. Let's go.
Victory.
Got back into silver too. Let's go.
Oh
Yeah.
fuck me! I dipped into bronze too.
Oh man.
I think no, I think that was
Our
right.
Countess
I think
didn't
that was
let-
the right call. Countess didn't do what?
Didn't do anything. Grux is so good. I love Grux, dude. He's so fun. Plus, he has one of the best skins in the game, which is an extra added bonus of fun. Oh. All right, chat.
In your carry.
I'm gonna call it there, boys. At least for a little bit. I'm gonna take my daughter out driving, get her some behind the wheel practice.
Nice knowing you.
It was nice knowing you too. If I don't make it back, boys, you know I love you all. Thank you so much for being here and supporting the channel as much as you have. I am gonna do the typical thing. So you run away if you want to. But if you have not already liked and subscribed, please think about doing so. It is free to you. It does help me. It helps the algorithm. I also want to give a special shout out to our VOD watchers. A lot of people have been getting their my stream and my VODs recommended to them, and they've actually been showing up. So thank you so much. If you found my stream and you like what you've seen today, might not have been a great example because I was tilted beyond belief. But hopefully the content was still entertaining for you guys, and you'll enjoy watching. Can you have my beard if I die? Yes, Mangoose gets my beard if I die, so I bequeath it to him. This is a legally binding contract.
It'll be a race because I think I'm gonna win. I'm closer. I'll even walk.
What's that?
I said I'll even walk.
You'll walk over here. So yeah, man, that's gonna do it. Thank you again. I really appreciate everybody showing up and hanging out. It does mean a lot to me when chat is popping off. So if you are a VOD watcher and you want to come and be part of the scrolling text, please feel free to do so. I'm going to keep trying to stream every day. I am on the West Coast, so I typically will try and start stream around 10 a.m. Pacific, so that would be 1 p.m. I think for you East Coasters. Flyover states, sorry, I'm not doing the math for you. Remember to comb your beard. Okay, I'll think about doing so. JTab says he's gonna wrestle Mangoose for the beard. So it looks like you guys might have a. All right, so okay, now new bequeathing of beard. We will have a battle royale system. Okay, last man standing gets the beard. So there you go. 07 indeed. Thank you guys, appreciate it. And that's gonna do it. So go about your days. I probably will be back later this evening to play some more games with the boys, hopefully, if they want to play video games today. I don't know. But it might be off stream. But I'll let you know. Okay? That's it. I figured out I have to wait a little bit before I end because I keep cutting myself off at the end of my streams. But I've said all the important parts. Like and subscribe. That's it. That's the important parts. Okay. I'm going to go now. Oh, you can follow me on Twitter. That's it.
Later, Tater.
Later, buddy.